I'm Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of today's video is, what does it mean when a woman says she just wants to be friends when you have an interest in her? Or she says something that if you've asked her out and she says, I'm not ready for a relationship right now, but I do find you attractive, or I'm interested in you. What do those things typically mean? Well, I got an email recently here from a guy who is, let me read it to you. He says, Mr. Wayne, I'm widowed and I have a divorcing neighbor who I've fallen hard for, and she just wants to be friends. She has admitted having feelings for me, but does not want to get into anything serious at this time, maybe play the field. So do I just keep being the helpful neighbor and see if she warms up to me? What do you think? Well, I would say when a woman says something like that, when she says she just wants to be friends, or she wants to be friends first, or I'm not looking for anything serious right now, those are typically, because women are not, they don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, and they want to let guys down gently. They're not going to come right out and say, I wouldn't date you if you were the last guy on earth, or I have absolutely no feelings of attraction for you. They're not going to come out and say those kinds of things to you, so they're going to try to let you down easy and hope you figure it out on your own. And so when a woman tells you that she doesn't want to be serious, it just means that she's not interested in getting to be serious with you. And a big mistake a lot of guys make is when it comes to women is it's like they think it's like flipping a switch. It goes from, hey, we're friends, to now we're being in a relationship. And I've got a good article that I wrote recently, which I'll post a link to on this page in the body of the article down below, where I discuss this and how to, if you have any chance at all to turn a girl friend into your girlfriend, I've got a strategy for that. And so that's a great article that you can read. But in this particular case, when a woman says she just wants to be friends, then obviously, in other words, she's telling you don't pass the physical attraction test, or for whatever reason she doesn't feel it, even though she says she has feelings for you, but they're just feelings of friendship. And so what should you do at this time? He says also here that maybe play the field. I'm assuming that means that she's saying she wants to play the field, which is understandable. Because what you got to understand, if a woman's just getting out of a relationship and she's getting divorced, the last thing she's going to think about is getting into a relationship. And like I talk about in the book, as far as like relationship or serious commitments, I mean, those, if you're a guy and you're looking to improve your success with women, you need to stop focusing on relationship or trying to get a woman into a relationship. What you should focus on doing is just going out with women and having a good time, and continually show them a good time. And after you date them for a couple of months, as long as you've done everything right, she's going to tell you when it's time to be exclusive. She's going to tell you that she doesn't want you dating anyone else. And so all this, hemming and hawing and trying to figure out, where the line should be, or flipping a switch on or whatever. You don't even bring these things up about, hey, let's have a relationship. It's like you don't talk about these things because it gets in the flow of just letting things happen. Instead, what you should be doing is just, hey, let's hang out for a drink or whatever. And read my book, get to know everything in there, because you can learn to read the body language and the signs. If you have a girl a woman that you're friends with, you can tell if you're out just having a drink and she's now available because she's no longer in a relationship, and she's leaning in real close and she's reaching over and she's touching your hand. There's a lot of different little simple things like that communicate that she has physical attraction for you. But obviously, if you've never read my book, you're not going to know these things or how to pick up on these things. And so I would encourage you to download a copy. You can read it on my website for free just by putting your name and your email in the sign-up box on any page of my website. Or you can click the link that's on the sidebar of my website on the right-hand side, and it'll take you right to Amazon.com. You can download the Kindle version. It's only $1. You can download your smartphone, your PC, or your computer, or your Mac, or even your iPad for only $1, and that way you've always got it with you. If you find these messages of value to you, anytime you watch a video that you like, or an article, or one of my ebooks, and you feel it's added a real significant value to your life, just go to the little Wibbia toolbar that's right along the bottom of the screen if you're watching this video on my website, and click the PayPal donate button and donate any amount that's equal to what you feel the value is that you've received. $1, $5, $10, $30, $100, whatever it is, it's not important. The important thing is that what you feel it's worth. At the very least, click one of the social share buttons, whether it's Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn, and share it on some of your other social networks so your friends and family can find out about my website. And if you have a question you'd like for me to consider answering on in a future video newsletter update, then just click the email address, which you'll also find in the article, and give me a few days and I'll get back with you. I will talk to you soon.